then from that moment, I did 6 months right there. You know what I'm saying? I got sentenced to a year, I did 6 months. Was on the ankle shit for 6 months. Came back to New York. And then it was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try this rap shit. I didn't have nobody, I ain't have no way to do it. Like my little man I moved back to the Ravenswood Queens. But my aunt was over there. She passed 2008. Right. So her son, my heart. Right. My cousin Chet, her son, he had the apartment when she passed, so I moved in with him. My little man on the 3rd floor, Soul Blind, that's what I call it. That was his name at the time. He was like a little engineer. He had a Pro Tools engineer shit in the hood. Brought that shit upstairs. I was on the 6th floor. I used to put a do-rag over the mic, a sock, all kind of little shit. We would just be in there finding beats on YouTube and just rapping, just to play shit for the homies that would come to the crib to smoke. Like I ain't had no fan base, none of that shit. And that shit I just stuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
That's what's up.
That's dope. I was driving one night years ago. I had my girl at the time in the car and a dancer in the back seat. I'm playing my music and shit. She's like, yo, your shit aight, but you heard this nigga named Dave East? Get out, bitch. I don't know Dave East. So wow, I started hearing from there, but I'll never forget. Like she was the one that was like, "Yo, Dave East, I'm telling you, that nigga gonna pop."
Shouts to her.
Right. Did you put it out the car?
Big shout out.
Did you put it out the car?
Right by the garbage. Pile of garbage every year. I'm pretty sure I put it right there.
Right here.
By the rats. Yeah, hop out. Good luck.
At your destination.
Protect your ankles, bitch.
Tell Dave to give you a ride. Go find Dave to give you a ride.
Peace.
Oh, man.
But after you lost your, another question, because I always hear conflicting stories, and I figure like, you know, when you lit, you know, people like to claim you.
Right.
You might have been over here, you might have been, where are you actually from?
Harlem.
East side. El Barrio. Right. Down on
1199.
Okay, but you spent time in Queens.
I moved to Queens after I went to school, came back. I was over there for like, maybe like since 12, 13, because my aunt was over there. So I go visit, chill. But Queens is where I feel like the rap shit happened. So a lot of the people that I knew from Harlem or I grew up with or that knew me, they still be around me type shit. But the masses was like, what? Hold up, that nigga, I ain't seen him, I ain't been around type shit.
Right.
So that's how that kind of got, I think, misconstrued.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the fact that you got signed by
now.
And I think that happened for me being over there. Like, of course, I feel like it was definitely what I was bringing to the table, my flow, me, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But shouts to Jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like I would
shout out to Jungle.
Big shout out to Jungle. I would be over there every day. When you leave Ravenswood, Queensbridge, the next projects, like right up 21st Street, I could walk there.
Right.
So I would see Jungle. Jungle is in the hood. He would be in the hood chilling. So early on, when I first was like, I'ma lock in with this rap shit, he would hear it. You know what I'm saying? And he was the direct. I felt like it was nobody better than him to put it in to Esco, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that
did you gas him? Did you tell him like, yo, I'm from Queens?
Nah, he knew from the rep, but he knew I lived in Ravenswood. He knew I was up the block, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my homies, God bless the dead, my brother Shooter, a lot of my guys that was around Pick, Block, a lot of my guys that done passed since this shit happened for me, they from the bridge. So I would be with them, they was with me early on. So I think Esco seen that presence as well, like, you know what I'm saying? I know he from uptown, but he got a presence in the bridge as well, where I'm from, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was a beautiful, it just worked out like it should have, I think, you know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I ain't want to work with nobody other than him or Hov, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as being from New York and coming out, like, somebody putting me on. If I couldn't have just did it all on my own merit, I would one of them cosigns. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing better than them two niggas
You
out
know what I
here.
mean?
That's a
it.
fact.
Yeah.
They don't get no better than that.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't get no better than that.
And Nas ain't co-sign a lot of people, so that was like a ill look.
that
was like, okay.
that was different.
Yeah.
That to me, that just put the battery in my back. Like, I gotta run with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already working and trying to do what I do, but now it's like I got one of the illest cosigns.
Right.
That you can get. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was genuine. Like he fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? So
That's real shit.
I feel like the best cosigns is either Nas, Jay, or Cam.
Cam. Yeah.
Cam got a pop it too. He broke a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to
Definitely
Cam.
Cam.
But y'all got like a similar story. Yeah. The playing ball,
The
and being
basketball
off college, and then getting caught up, and then that going on. Well, now when you lost the scholarship, did you enter area of depression?
I was more like ashamed than depressed because that was something that my family was like so excited about.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? At that time, that was like, nigga, you better.
He's going to NBA.
I had cousins already telling me what car they wanted, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
nigga, you know, you get there, just get me this and da-da-da.
Yeah.
So that was like a real Thanksgivings and shit. I used to hate to get around the whole family. I'm like, they gonna get talking this basketball shit.
And they pointing the
And they don't know this shit. I'm fucked up secretly. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been going to class. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A bunch of little shit I'm doing on my own. I'm 18. I'm just on my own for the first time. So
Right.
I'm doing the ball, but also this is like me becoming a man at the same time.
Right.
So I'm running through the campus. I'm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever college campus at that time. Got I was into. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I'm in PA. I didn't care. I'm like, what? This is crazy out here. Like, but
I need more details than that. Nigga. What was you getting into?
It was a lot of shit going on down there. That
Right.
was my first time around white girls. Like all white girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was like a.
Did it become a fetish?
It's a culture shock.
Not a fetish, but like a. This is, you know what I'm saying?
Down.
Different.
Like I felt like what's the American Pie shit? That movie, American. That's how that shit up to me. So I'm like, yo, this is bugged out.
I'm joining the band.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like the basketball players. We had to stay in the dorms, but then you got the white girls with their own apartment. They got daddy credit card. They got the Lexus, the BM, the Benz, whatever. They buying weed for the month. Like they ain't getting the eighth. Like, oh, you want to smoke? They buying weed for the month.
Right.
Like, they buying ordering niggas pizzas. Like we broke. Like we got the little school card.
Right.
Go to the little calf and swipe, get some bull. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
Brenda got it.
I got put on to that like at that time. Like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a little turned out and more into that than what I should have been doing. And that should have been locked in on my game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like at the time I blamed it on coaches, but looking back, I blew that shit.